Mike Detillier along with the Cajun Cannon, Bobby Hebert, Saints wide receiver Chris Olave. Chris, big difference from a year ago, got experience now. How much time do you spend in the offseason working with Derek Carr?
We spent a little bit of time at OTAs and went out to Vegas for a little bit, but just trying to develop that chemistry. I feel like we kind of know each other now, so just trying to go into the season, trying to develop more in training camp. It's going to be good for us.
And Chris, looking at you physically now, just looking you on the hoof, so to speak, you look thicker, like your shoulders. And so have you noticed that from, let's say, last year compared to where you are right now? You just look stronger. Is that a fair assessment? Or?
Yeah, I feel strong. I was definitely trying to get a lot stronger just based off last year, my performance. So I feel a lot stronger, and I feel good going into this year.
Was the speed and physicality of the game, maybe a little bit more than you thought when you hit the league?
Not at all. I mean, I feel like I adjusted quick, but just having that physicality, I feel like that was a huge part for me. I was a little too small, I feel like, last year playing at 180. And just try to gain some weight and get a little thicker, and I feel like I did that.
Now, Chris, would you say, and obviously Michael Thomas, he's put a lot of hay in the barn by doing this, by obviously you want to get open, the quarterback throw you a good ball, but those contested catches, that instead of it being a 50-50 ball, that you could turn that in, I'm not saying 100%, but like 80-20 in your favor, and then come down the ball, and not only come down with it, but you know how to turn a ball hog, get the ball out to finish the catch. So is that a goal also? Because you were able to make plays, but at times maybe not finishing the catches I know you would have wanted to.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's definitely what we want to do as a receiver, make the job easier on the quarterback. So those balls got to come down to the receiver. So I definitely worked on that this offseason, and I'm ready to show it this year.
You came in reputation and well-earned, great route runner. I think about Brian Hartline, at Ohio State, and you working in that system. The guys they got today, Marvin Harrison, it goes on and on. So that was great for you to develop your skills as a route runner at Ohio State.
Oh yeah, Hardline helped us a lot with not even on the or just on the field, but off the field too. So allowing us to develop as route runners early in our careers, and having us transfer that into the league was huge. So huge credit to him, and there's a lot of guys coming from Ohio State as receivers. So that speaks for itself.
Chris, what I can remember, played my heyday was like late '80s, early '90s, but being able to play 15 years of pro football, when you look back, boy, can I get 10? And then you want to go beyond that. And I can remember even when you're a rookie, that they still sometimes maybe give you the business until you get 4 games in your second year, then you're not considered a rookie anymore. So have you noticed the big difference? Even, look, I'm just trying to fit in and get going, and as far as, you always want to be a team leader, that comes natural. But where are you at right now compared to last time? You're swimming, you're trying to get where the offense is second nature and all that. You have to be confident, particularly because the season you had going into this year.
Oh, yeah, I feel a lot more comfortable and confident, especially not having to learn the offense, knowing the offense already. So trying to take a few steps forward and trying to be more comfortable and confident in the offense. I feel like I'm ready for this year.
One of the things in this offense, the comfort level you talked about already, about that's with you now in working with guys. Your assessment of Rashid Shaheed in year 2. We didn't see him out here. He wasn't on the practice field until he got physically healthy. Your thoughts on working with Rashid?
It's huge, man. He's a great player, a unique player, fast and quick. So you don't really see that often. But I'm excited for his potential. His potential is through the roof, and I'm excited what he can do in year 2.
And Chris, last one. How would you describe to the fans, the Who Dat Nation? They want to get. Everybody wants to be a receiver. I'm in that wide receiver meeting room. How is that now? Michael Thomas in there. We all know the skins he's had on the wall, and just that wide receiver meeting room. Just enlighten the fans how that goes.
See, Bobby's trying to teach every running back to play receiver, so you got to watch out now with that.
Because I'm thinking, why would you let your kid grow up to be a running back, man? They don't pay them cats.
Yeah.
But how was that wide receiver meeting room?
It's great, man. Having guys that hold themselves to the highest standard. Even when they catch a ball, they want to get better at little things. We're all perfectionists, and we all want to be the best. So it's all a competition, but at the end of the day, we're on the same team. So it's only making everybody else better.
Chris, thanks so much. Wish you all the best for this season.
Appreciate it, man.
All right.
Thank you, Chris. All right.
Chris, appreciate it.